Welcome back to another video. I wanted to get this video out just so I let you know what's going on. That last video I dropped was a launch box I did probably 7 months ago. It's been a while. That's when I was doing animation. So we're gonna break down what actually happened with that. So with animation, I'm just gonna let you know one of the most time-consuming, detailed, skill-based degrees ever. Like, I mean, I know some people that was in at the same time and they kind of picked it up, but they were already artists. And I know I said pretty much you can learn how to draw. It was but it was a different. It wasn't even really drawing. It was just a different type of thing. I'm gonna make another video and show you some of the stuff, like the stuff we did. But for example, I built a Lego man, and it's from. I mean, you're building a Lego man from cubes, cylinders, and you're texturing it to look like a Lego man. And yeah, so I mean, homework was 13 to 17-hour projects. We added that Lego man into an Unreal Engine, so you can move around and you can see your Lego man as part of the map. So I would say when it got to modeling, that's where you're gonna know, hey, is this something for me? Because this is where you're gonna be modeling even simple stuff like a bolt, or like a screw. Getting that detail of the spiral around the screw. When you see how that's created, it's gonna let you know if this is for you. So I got through the first modeling class. I got through a lot of classes, but I got through the first modeling class. Passed it, but I mean, like, I was up 11 hours straight. Like, it was wild. And I was home. Like, I wasn't working. I was home, and it was still like, man, it was like I was watching, because you got 2-hour lectures, and I mean, that lecture is going through the whole project. I mean, he's showing you how to make something for the whole lecture. So imagine having to keep rewinding at the 17-minute mark, and you got almost 3 hours of lecture to see how to make this thing. So it was rough. So once I got to that the next modeling class, and this is where you're designing. This is where you're sculpting and modeling chairs, boxes with detail on them. That's when I knew I was gonna fail. That's when I knew this was not for me. I like special effects, and I would do modeling on the side. Working in like cinema, Blender. But as far as a job, I just didn't have the skill. I didn't have the skill for that. It wasn't the fact how I wasn't into it, and I just didn't have the skill for that. I was into it. I'm into that a lot. I'm still into that. It's just I didn't have the skill. Like, I wasn't doing the work. Like, with audio, I was not good. I was not at all. Like, I'll show you some of my stuff, but like, everything was basic. When it came to really putting fine touches on it, man, I couldn't, because you gotta think, everything you're doing, you're modeling. You're gonna have some modifiers. You could take a cylinder, thin it out and put like a I can't think of the exact name, but you gotta fit that to that model, and then to make it even worse, it's like it's geometry. You're dealing with geometry, so some things, you might start modeling something and it's off the system pretty much. How can I say this? I can't think of like the names of everything, but you have your symmetry isn't good, or you broke it into these weird shapes that you can't texture. When you try to texture it, it's not gonna work right, because it's not fluent. Like, it's deep. Like, it's not just modeling, oh, it looks like a bottle. No, it has to make it. The system has to read the geometry, the shapes. I can't think of the exact names of everything, but it's deep. Like, it's real deep. But so we were working in Maya. I like Maya. It was a little more simple than Blender, but yeah, it was intense. So yeah, so I've been out of animation for probably 5 months, you know, and I did all my core classes, and now I'm into digital cinema. Love it. Right now I'm finishing up a script class, so I'm writing a script. I just finished my script. Turned that in late yesterday, but I finished my script. And I forgot what's the next class, but I won't be getting my launch box until about January, February. So and that's one of the, I think, the most expensive launch boxes and biggest launch boxes in Full Sail besides audio. So I got a camera now, so I'm already pretty much learning cameras, you know, aperture, shutter speed, color grading. So you'll see some edits. You know, I work a lot, so that's why I'm trying to push these videos out. So some of them might not have a lot, but I'm gonna try to, you know, pretty much show you the quality. And the camera I got is a Canon. It's an old Canon T. So it's not even a new. It doesn't have no new technology on it. So I can only go so. I can only get the quality so high, but we're gonna still make what it do. So you're gonna see better lenses, lens angles, maybe some new angles. You're gonna see a lot of stuff within this. You know, I'm gonna bring a lot of content to this channel. It's not just gonna be Full Sail videos. It's not just gonna be about Full Sail. It's gonna be actually, you're gonna see me getting better in the cinema world. This is actually my thing. I just didn't do it because it seemed like the least realistic, and never think like that. But it seemed like, you know, I couldn't see myself doing movies or commercials or you know, even just parties. I just couldn't see the vision, so I never went into it. But this is really what I should have went into, because you see I always drop videos, gaming. This is me. So we're going to the bachelor's. Like I said, the classes, I've seen, look through the classes. I always tell you, look through the classes and make sure it's something that it seems like something that you're going to want to learn. The classes is post-production pretty much, like script, location shooting. So I think you got to do a documentary, all stuff in my alley, stuff I'm already pretty much doing. It's just going to show me how to do it the proper way, you know. It's going to show me everything, budgeting. Like I'm doing script writing, so now I understand how to read a script, how to write a script, which is real dope. So you're going to want to follow this. I know I let the channel go. I didn't realize my videos were getting so many views, and I didn't realize I was pretty much already YouTubing, which is something I always wanted to do. So gotta try to pick it back up. It's been a while, but like I said, it's been a lot. I've been, you know, we still doing music. It's like a guy I know that pretty much documented everything. I forgot his name. So you can probably find him and look at everything through animation for you guys looking at animation. And I seen somebody that want to know about the launch box. You get it probably month. You get it like after your 5 core classes, like the usual 5 months. I think it's 5 months. You get the launch box, but cinema's the only one where you gotta, like, I guess you don't really need it until like 8 months. So that's a little, you know what I'm saying, different. But so I won't get that for a while. I'm okay with that because I wanna practice. I want to really practice shooting and really getting used to this camera before I get the big camera. Because, you know, the big camera, the lens is wider. So it's pretty much going to be cinematic. It's going to be it's a movie camera. So I want to, you know, get some stuff out before that comes. And you get the external mics set up and all that. So I want to get as much work in before that comes, so I can get right to it and start shooting. Maybe I shoot my short film I'm making. I wrote a script to. It's just some quick, like, based on a true story, but quick, probably 7-8 minutes. Probably shoot that first or something like that. Music videos, but we'll see. I just wanted to get this video out there so you can know I'm in digital cinematography. Subscribe, like, you know, blow the channel up. And stay tuned. We'll be showing some audio stuff too. You know, I still do audio. So I'll be showing you how I do my stuff. And just whatever questions you got, just ask them below so I can get more videos. Probably try to get the daily uploads and really blow this channel up. But thanks for watching, sticking with me. Thanks for watching. And if you've been with me for a while, thanks. And let's get to it.